Yes, welcome back, everybody. Let's have a little bit of question and answer time and then our meditation.
好的，欢迎大家回来。我们先进入到一个简短的问答环节，然后进入一个比较长的冥想。So do you want to start with a question?
Yes, yes.
好的，我看到 Selina，不知道这个名字是不是这样念的？他在问，很多时候当我去尝试向周围的人敞开的时候，会感觉到他们的门是关着的，让我有些困惑跟失落，想问问老师该如何调整自己。So many times when I try to open up to people around me, I feel that their doors are still closed. So this made me feel confused and lost. So how I can adjust myself in such a situation?
Yes. You know, because of the new energies that are pouring in from in many different ways that we've talked about in the past,
因为现在呢，有许多新的能量用不同的方式四面八方的涌入了进来，这点我们之前谈到过的。
many people say that we have begun the sixth and final golden age on Earth.
那有许多人说，我们已经开始了地球上面的第六次，也是最后一次黄金纪元。
And when a new way of being is merging with an old way of being, there's often a big shake-up.
当一种新的存在方式跟旧的遇到一起的时候呢，通常会有一点震动。
And it's really affecting the empaths.
这真的会影响到那些非常敏感的人。
Many of you, like me, are very sensitive to changing energy rhythms around us.
那有许多人像我像你一样，对我们周边的能量的改变是很敏感的。
But the first thing people, I guess, are understanding is not to take anything personally.
但是呢，我们第一点需要理解到的是，不要把任何事情个人化。
It's hard because as an empath, you can feel the different boundaries maybe people have or the different energies they're in, and you're being open and loving, and it's not coming back to you. So often you take it personally.
但我知道了，不把这些东西呢看成个人化的，其实是比较难的。因为对于一个非常敏感的、具有同理心的人而言，你能感受到边上人竖起的那个界限围墙，你能感受到他们所处于的那种能量状态，而你又是很敞开的、充满了爱的，而你的爱跟敞开没有得到回应的时候，就很难不把事情个人化。
That's why we were sharing about this state of loving allowance.
这是我们之前分享过的那种充满了爱意的允许的状态。
Number one, fine tune yourself and stabilize in the zone of your choice.
那第一点就是对自己进行精细的调整，并且呢，让你自己稳定在你选定的那个区域当中。
This is deep personal fine tuning and choice time.
这现在是一个很深刻的个人的微调以及选择的时间。
Then the action of stabilizing in deep peace.
然后呢，还要采取行动，让自己能够稳定在深刻的和平当中。
Like that village man, he didn't care what people thought about him.
就好像刚才讲到的故事当中，村庄的那个老头一样的，他一点都不在乎人们怎么看他。
He didn't take anything personally.
那任何东西来到他这里，他都不会把它当做是冲着自己来的。
He just kept transmitting that loving, peaceful energy.
他只是不断的传输着那种充满了爱的和平的能量，
And not everyone's ready to receive it.
但并不是每个人都准备好去接收。
You know, so I've noticed all around the world, there are people from these gatherings and they have so much love and so much wisdom to give, but people around them don't want to know.
我在全世界各地都发现，在一些聚会上面，有些人携带了如此多的爱跟智慧，但是他们边上的人其实对此根本就不想了解。
Because one, they're not ready or they're not open to the way it's being delivered from you.
那有可能是他们没有准备好，也有可能他们是对于你 把这些东西传递给他们的方式并不敞开。
Similarly, many empaths are telling me that they feel these waves of energy, of sorrow passing through them, or fear or anxiety.
同样的，许多这种具有同理心的敏感的人，能够感受到有一波又一波的悲伤、恐惧跟焦虑在流经他们，
Or they're very tired suddenly.
所以他们突然一下就会感觉好疲惫。
And a lot of this is just global rhythms.
而很多这些呢，其实跟全球的韵律有关。
And so you unhook from it all, come back to the now moment, claim that pure part of you, let it rise. The I am pure love, I am eternal, I am infinite. Rest there.
所以呢，从外在的世界当中呢脱钩，回到当下此刻，并且去用那几个密码去宣称你纯粹本性的那个部分，让这个部分能够扬升起来，并且安住其中。
Because so I've lost you. Have you still got me, Ling?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. So many people are going through big, big changes personally that have nothing to do with you or those around them.
那许多人个人所经历的巨大的变化，其实跟他们个人本身还有周边的人没有太大的关系。
Now, let's give you a secret.
那现在呢，跟你们讲一个秘密。
I used to be a computer programmer, as you know.
那有的人知道，我最早工作的时候呢，是一个计算机程序员。
But I understand the power of words and coding.
所以我是很理解用词以及密码编码它们的力量。
So here is a very clear intention to the quantum field.
所以这里呢，有一个发送给量子场域的非常清晰的意图。
Now, remember, our dominant thoughts and feelings determine certain responses from formlessness or from the unified field.
要知道，我们的主导的念头跟情绪来决定了无形或者说那个合一的场域会对我们进行什么样的回应。
Many years ago, we taught you the prana song for source feeding.
那多年之前，我给大家教过那个普拉纳之歌，好进行本源的滋养。
Where we're singing that all my vitamins, all my minerals, everything I need to be healthy comes from source. Yay!
当时我们唱的是所有的维生素，我所需要所有的矿物质，维持健康，这一切都是来自于本源的。耶！
But I like this one. Are you ready?
但是我很喜欢这个，你们准备好了吗？
It's about quality.
这是跟品质有关的。
I spend quality time with quality people.
我跟有品质的人度过高品质的时间，
What a beautiful signal.
这是一个多么美妙的信号啊！
I spend quality time with quality people.
我与有品质的人度过高品质的时间。
It's like saying to the quantum field, hey, bring me quality people.
这就好像是对那个量子场域说：“嘿，请你给我带来有品质的人。”
You claim it, you name it, you claim it, and then it comes into being.
那你去为它命名，去宣称，它会逐渐的实现。
You know, I'm ready to upgrade all my human relationships.
我已经准备好了去升级我所有的人间的关系，
So they operate in mutually beneficial ways.
这样的话，所有这些关系都是互益的。
That's another code we've given you in the past.
这也是我们过去已经给过大家的另外一个编码。
So don't take things personally,
所以呢，第一点就是不要把事情个人化，
but also be active.
但同时呢，也要很积极。
Be the best you can be, so the signals you're transmitting attract quality people.
那成为最佳的你自己，这样你发射出去的信号会为你吸引来高品质的人。
It's like I meet many single women and they want the most fabulous man, but they're not transmitting the sort of signals to attract the most fabulous man.
就有好多的单身的女性想吸引来最出类拔萃的男士，但是他们发送出去的信号却吸引不来。
So, quality time with quality people. It's a nice code.
所以呢，高品质的跟高品质人度过高品质的时间，这是另外一个编码。The question is about the future of this world. Now,
Mm,
due to the corona situation, there's a possibility of war, and there's a lockdown between countries due to different values.
mm.
So, she likes to know what's your viewpoint on the future of this earth.
Okay. Now, remember, I became quite strongly telepathic when my brother died when I was 14.
I read the question first. 有个人问的问题是关于地球未来的。现在全球出现了疫情，还有战争的可能性，因为价值观的不同，各国之间是互相封锁的。就是想问问杰斯老师关于地球的未来怎么看？杰斯老师刚才回答的第一句就是，在他的一个兄弟14岁的时候，就在杰斯老师14岁的时候，他一个兄弟去世了，杰斯老师就具有那种心电感应的能力。
And I've had deep communication telepathically with many different beings of different vibrational frequencies, many dead people too.
从那个时候开始呢，我就能够跟从不同的振动区域、振动频率的不同的存在进行很深入的沟通，包括一些已经去世的人。
And I would get many visions as soon as I began meditation when I was 16.
那当我16岁开始第一次冥想的时候，只要一坐下来冥想，我就能够看到许多许多的画面。
Now, clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience, that's a natural part of the freedom matrix rising within us. We all have these abilities.
那像什么天眼啊、天耳啊，还有他心通啊之类的，其实都是我们本有的一些功能。当我们内在的自由矩阵真正的扬升出来，潜能被开发的时候，这些自然的都会呈现。
And I'm connected with a strong network of telepaths and visionaries all around the world, and we get the same thing.
那我跟全球各地的一些具有很强的通灵能力跟灵视能力的人都有很密切的联系，然后我们都有一个共同之处。
No matter how crazy things seem now, we all see an amazing, wonderful future.
那无论现在的情况看上去似乎有多么的疯狂，我们所有的这些人的共同之处就是，我们全部都看见了非常神奇的、美妙无比的未来。
Now, remember, we have to be so careful what we're feeding ourselves with mentally.
那要记住，我们需要对于我们输送自己头脑当中滋养头脑的食物呢，非常非常的小心。
Mental food is so important.
所以心智食物如此重要。
Quality mental food.
所以呢，高品质的心智食物。
Now, you can feed yourself with mental food, my ideas that put you into fear and chaos and confusion and sorrow and, this world's crazy.
那你可能输入的那种心智食物会让你进入到恐惧、混乱，然后悲伤、困惑。你会认为，哎呀，整个世界完全失控了，好疯狂啊！
Or you can feed yourself with the sort of mental food that puts you into deep peace and pure love so that you are a very nourishing presence in the field.
同时呢，你也可以给你输入这样一种心智食物，能够让你进入深深的和平当中，充满了爱意，成为这个场域的一个具有滋养性的存在。
Now, let's go back to the idea of freedom and changing apartments.
那我们再回到之前讲的自由以及换公寓。
When you live in the basement apartment of duality, beta frequency, it's scary, it's confusing. There's positivity, negativity, there's war, there's violence, there's all of that.
那如果你是住在 那个公寓的地下室的话，那你就是活在二元对立的区域当中，是具有非常繁忙的贝塔脑波，你会觉得一切都好恐惧呀，让你非常的困惑，有正向的、负向的，有战争、暴力等等。
That's just natural. It's part of that zone and that view.
那这对于那个区域而言，是很自然会具有的一种观点。
But we don't have to live in that zone.
但是我们并不是必要非要活在那样的一个区域当中的。
That's what the freedom matrix is about. We can change to penthouse living and penthouse views.
这就是自由矩阵的核心所在。我们可以把我们的公寓改到顶层去，能够活在顶层的那样一种状态跟视角当中。
And again, it's back to those circles of energy.
这又回到了那些能量圈当中。
The first circle, always the potential of violence and chaos and war and fear and dominance and corrupt systems.
那这第一个能量圈呢，总是有暴力、混乱、战争、恐惧，还有腐败。
But when we go, nope, don't want to play like that anymore, we move into another way of being where there's harmony, there's peace, there's love, there's honor, there's respect. Both are available on earth.
但如果我们对这种状况说不想再玩这样的游戏了，你是可以选择进入到和谐、和平、爱、尊重当中的。这两者在地球上都是可以选的选项。
And there is formula for fine tuning across that bridge to be anchored in a new way of being, and many have done that.
那确实是有公式能够帮助我们进行精细的调整，让我们跨过那座桥梁，进入到新的一种存在生活状态。许多人已经实现了这一点。
So, when we have a lot more time with you in our 2-day workshop, we're going to focus more on that.
所以到时候在2天的密训营当中，我们时间更加充分的时候呢，会把它展开讲得很详细。
But the question is, what do you want?
但真正重要的问题是，你自己到底想要什么呢？
Do you want to stay in that zone of fear and uncertainty and war and separation, potential and chaos?
那你还想待在那个恐惧、战争、充满了不确定性、混乱这样一个区域当中吗？
Or are you done with that?
或者说这个方面你已经受够了？
Many humans are gone, no, I don't want to play like that anymore. I'm done.
那许多人他们都已经决定了，我不想再这样玩下去了，这个已经够了。
They've consciously changed apartments.
所以他们是有意识的在改变自己所居住的公寓，
So they have a very different life on earth.
这样他们在地球上的生活就是焕然一新了。
So what do you want?
所以你自己到底想要什么呢？
Mm. So everybody, I of course, Uling and I would love you to come and join us and go deeper into the freedom matrix.
那当然了，我本人跟吴林都希望有更多的朋友能够伴随着我们一起更深入的进入到自由矩阵当中。
But for those of you who said yes, yes, yes already tonight, I am ready to experience all the gifts the Freedom Matrix has within you. That'll start you in that direction anyway.
那对于像今天，已经说了是的，是的，我愿意探索自由矩阵能够给我们带来所有的礼物的人，其实你已经在开始朝着这个方向去行走了。
And of course, we have this most amazing beingness guiding us all.
当然了，我们同时每个人都会有这么一种，嗯，this amazing beingness. What do you mean by beingness?
A part of ourselves. We have the
嗯
wisest teacher within.
但是我们每个人内在都有一个存在的部分，那个最睿智的老师，他会引导我们的。
We always get exactly what we need in life. I know many of you have noticed that.
那我们总是会恰巧获得我们正好所需要的东西。那许多人在生命当中已经经验到了这一点。